Evening. It's good to have advertisements in the video, that's all I've got to say. And for some bizarre reason, all my setup decides to come alive at once, always good. So, a bit of an impromptu stream tonight. Glad to see that my audio is actually working as well for a change. So, as the stream title suggests, just going to be doing a little bit of the grind for a little while. So, get myself a Carrack eventually. Get rid of the on-screen chats. Too easy to go neat.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by being here, all right better. What better way to celebrate?
Yeah, room one. Yeah. Teach me not to pay attention. Nurse. Have Spencer come in with a raid. Must not like his viewers tonight or something. How are we doing, Spencer? Yes, yes I am. This is where all my Zen money goes now. How are we doing, Charlotte?
Lift to emergency.
Hey there.
Hey, Darthon, how we doing? Oh. Thank you very much, Chris. Very much appreciated, pal.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Thought since I hadn't streamed this week, thought I might as well do a quick impromptu one tonight, and then I'll do my usual STO one tomorrow.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit
That's it, Arch. It'd be nice if my ship actually turned up. And we thought STO had bugs. Just going to say I can hear the sounds of the hangar, but I'm not seeing the animation, and out of nowhere the ship materialises. Cool. Thanks, Spencer. Much appreciated, bud. Imagine STO having lift like this. Oh. That would be fun. It's just as fast as a turbo lift. But in fact I'm too damn lazy to run up and down the ladders at the moment. Far too eager to get into the pilot seat as well, I'll keep running past it. I always get a Mandalorian feel with this ship, just with the material on it. Tan in with the bits, thank you very much, pal. You get out the hang of things crashing into it. Ooh. That is a bit of a novelty for me with my flying skills. I am terrible at getting in and out of hangars. Right. Let's see what we've got. After. Tell Scotty to warm up the warp engines and get going. I do like it how we can fly that close to a planet and not crash into it at ludicrous speed. That's my little cargo ship. Yeah, Hercules is just a bit too big for doing little missions like this. As I say, tonight is the grind to try and get the ship I'm after. Charlotte with the bits, thank you very much. Dan might get his wish tonight. Dan's always been trying to get a hype train on the go. Or is this you and Dan jostling for first place? Something very peaceful about this quantum travel, I have to say. And the fact it does pass in real time as well to a certain extent, so it'll tell you how long it's going to take you to get there, which means you can go and potter about the house whilst travelling or do other things. So I have to excuse the mess at the back of me in the middle of redoing the office space, so everything's got dumped. The frustration bit is when I try and land at a station and blow myself up and have to do it all over again. What's Nick sending me? It's Nick chastising me from my spelling. At least he's paying attention, that's the main thing. There we go. I'll keep him happy. Just updating the stream title to the correct spelling of the ship. Well, I've got to get another 39 million, then I can afford it. Or go to the website and buy it, one or two. See how much this Albina sells for on eBay, since it's just arrived from Fan Home. Shouldn't do. Should change the category from Twitch. You know what it'll be? As I changed the category and then I started the stream. So the stream's got something in it on OBS that's overriding. And thanks, Shart, I've changed that. Here's me getting all clever thinking I'd sorted it and was all prepared tonight. So last week I did a STO stream in the Star Citizen category. I was doing really well. Not liking that G-force. Come on. Give me a docking bait. Funnily enough, I did something, well, die, but me and Thorny were playing one day and he goes, we'll need to swap seats to try and get the turret to work. So I thought, oh, that's fine. We're not on a planet. We're not in atmosphere. We'll just swap seats. So I pressed Y and I jumped out of the cockpit, only to fall extremely slowly towards the planet's surface. I fell for 5 minutes. And when I landed, I didn't die. So I carried on with the mission a little bit. And then Thorny decided, well, he'll jump out because he couldn't control the craft from the co-pilot seat. So he fell to the planet's surface and died. Oopsie daisy. Oh no. Ah, damn it. So it happened when I go a bit too fast. So he had to go and get a ship and come and pick me up. Fix that small dent in the hull whilst we're at it. Alright. Now, picking up a fair whack here. Enough to keep me entertained for a little bit anyway. Do some mental arithmetic whilst I'm at this, which is going to be fun. Don't know who's calling me. Doesn't say. Got a really bad feeling that could be Nick. tracks, yeah. Where am I? Yeah, I'm at the right place. So why is there no cargo here to pick up? A pair of them in, that's awfully nice of them. Didn't even hear the next one pop up. Alright. This is not boding well. I don't like it when this happens. And head out and come back in again and see if that makes it work. Switch. So I want to switch up here for this. Yeah, I'm thinking a different ship maybe. Yeah, it must be. Yeah. We're all going to be out for a minute anyway, it's just not really that much difference.
Thank you, and please visit again. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I guess I'm going to the same hangar. Very nice. See if it works this time. I'm dubious. Also thinking I did leave the landing gear down, right? Well, it'll be the first time I've landed without actually having the landing gear down. It doesn't go too well. Ship tends to bounce around quite a bit. Right, let's try this again, shall we? can't say I'm overly impressed at the moment. It's bad enough when the bug kicks in and it doesn't register when you're dropping off cargo, but in fact it's supposed to pick up cargo and I've got none here. CR1, CRUL1, British Stream Station. Yep. That's where I am. Yeah, well, looks like that's that one bugged. Well, we'll drop it and grab another one. This is it. This one. Let's see if this one works. Try the other elevator just to be on the safe side. Failing that, skip all the ones from here. Yep. So it doesn't look to be any of the cargo ones are working from here. Son of a bitch. Grab one from a different station and head over there. Try that one. I'll head to Mic L2. I do like it how that closes. Up the long ladder. Spin me right round, baby, right round.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Sure. Right. Our benches will be purring like a kitten, ready for a long journey. As Scotty says. I will eventually make some money towards the Carrack. So 35 there, so 44. 7 in the back, 1 for Everest in the side. I like to plan when I'm loading the cargo in the ship. Get that leveled up so I can get the larger ones. And start doing some of them. Ooh. You could do a lot more of them, get some more of this payment bonus. Bounty Hunter. This all this one. Might do some bounties after this. It's a nice easy Saturday night tonight. Hopefully the cargo will be there this time. We'll get it loaded on. I always want to get my big ship and get the tank out. Going to some high risk targets for the bounty hunters. Yeah, I might do that after this. Make sure I park the ship far enough away from any turrets. That's always a good idea. I've been playing this most of the day, to be honest. Did my free-to-play accounts on STO this morning. Then, when the event popped this afternoon, did the main account. The rest of the time I've been sitting doing this. So I have any drive for STO at the moment, unfortunately. But we'll wait and see if that changes when the anniversary bundle drops. That might pique my interest. Almost there. Look at the kids in the back of the car. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yeah, see, it's a good thing and a bad thing, this quantum travel. It's a good thing because you can go and do other things while still playing. It's a bad thing because it does take a little while to get between places. To be honest with you, this is probably the one thing I'm not actually upgraded on this ship yet. Upgraded on the Gutty and the Herc, I think. I don't think I've done it on this one yet. Where my bloody dog can be, you bastards.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Son of a bitch. That bastard was bloody shooting at me there. Still is. So we can't make him at the station instead of me get blown out of the sky. Wondering who it is.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Wonder what I've done to annoy him. Wherever it was. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just. No, just the Star Lancer Max, Patrick. What are you up to, Josh? See if this one will work. Okay. Second station, cargo run, no cargo. That's coming. I'm supposed to be doing cargo runs, but every time I go and pick up cargo, there isn't any available. I'm going to log out and go into a different server. And see if it's the server that's the problem. Faithful Voluntary. Queue position is number 25. Your gaming is important to us. Please hold. You'll be connected to the next available server. See, I'm gonna pick myself up a sugar daddy in this game, I think. That's the way to go. There we go. I'm going to say I'm back up a different quantum drive. Get my fat ass out of bed again. There we go. Oh, exit's this way. Hey, cheers. Now, this is where I go to spend my Zen money. Oh. I don't even know if I'm on the next server or not. This will be Nick trying to teach me how to do it properly. See, it takes longer to load because it's in Australia. Me always lying down on the job. I've been converted to the dark side. They have cookies. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Ah, damn, I'll get something later.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
In fact, actually, let's just see what the Star Alliance has on it.
Bye.
Systems. Size 2, grade 3. Ah, see if we've got a faster one upstairs. Let's see what Nicholas is up to. Where is it on this station? Not that way. Yeah. It's Nick that's following me behind, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. Building store. What's that? Nothing there either. I see you, Nick. I'm still running. Must be upstairs. Could just look at the map, but I'm a man. What are the chances of that happening? And that's just personal weapons. Aha! Components, here we go. Literally just weapons. Ain't that cute? Look at him. Isn't he so cute being down there? Ah, cheers gaming, much appreciated. My username is Mac-1701. For this one. Follow Nick now. I should try and get him in voice. Try phoning him, hang on. Comms. Party. Oh, come on, stop messing around. See the answers. Yep. That was fine. Oh, alright, disconnected. Yeah, well, right. Back to the lifts if I can find them. Oh, there we go. Jumping shards by the looks of it. Oh, if I just check next Discord and see if he's in voice here. Hang on. Me constantly lying down. So I wonder if I get any work done. Oh yeah, sorry mate, it's for Star Trek Online. I really should update that. Let's see. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. You can jump into voice if you want, mate. Yeah. I wasn't getting me any cargo at all. You're back at Orville. Oh, cool, that's fine. I can head over that way if you want. That's high. Find the security hut that is.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Alright.
Port Base.
And my large hangar. No euphemism there whatsoever. Right. Yeah, we've got to wait on the ship appearing now. It's not smooth sailing tonight at all, is it?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle
Retrieve.
selected.
Even though they said it had been delivered. Peaceful Beans, thank you very much for the follow, very much appreciated. Well, this is taking forever and a day tonight. That's if it's actually wanting to do it.
Please visit us again.
Oh, there is it. Here's me waiting them patiently and the ship's already there. Right, Nick, if you're still at Warville, I'll head over. I say we want to jump into voice, mate, we can do it. Let there be light. And one bugged out elevator. That's what happens when you have more ship interiors, like everybody wants for STO. Never saves my power settings. Oh, how's this time actually?
You are clear to launch.
Straight out the gate, not hitting anything, and nobody's shooting at me either. Maximum effort. Orville's kind of like Moss Eisley. Get a lot of criminal elements over there. Not that I'm insinuating in any way, shape or form. See, I like the idea of doing VR in this. I just don't know if I could cope with it. I'll probably get used to it, but yeah, the cost of the hardware, and then also getting used to turning my head and everything swinging round, etc. Okay, right, suppose I travel to Nick. I'll take a quick break and I shall be right back. And I'm back. My lovely face again on screen. Yeah, definitely faster quantum drive. Yeah, quite frankly, a faster ship. Cheers, Badger. Josh, it's in the chat as well. He normally brings out the Carrack when we're doing silly things with Thornburg, which is always fun. I do quite like it, to be honest. And tend to like the bigger ships, I've noticed. I like the Hercules. But in saying that, I like my wee Cutty. It's not too bad. Although it has been destroyed numerous times. These mountain ranges just come out of nowhere, as do planets, you know, just crash right into them. Seems like there are kids roaming about wild upstairs. Let's try to remember where the landing pad is here.
Quantum travel complete.
Spaceport dead ahead. Oh, I can see my kids getting into trouble from my wife.
Shields on.
They're supposed to be going to their beds and they're all loud as anything. This place always reminds me of Blade Runner. Just with structures like that. Same with Area 18. Although the landing, the spaceport reminds me of a Venator class starship from Star Wars. Yeah, I'll have a wee look just now. Actually, when I land here, I'll go over and check the store. Well, I say when I land, it's, you know, any crash you can walk away from is a good one. Yep, we're in a holding pattern. Actually, no numpty comes and flies straight into me again. Had that couple of days ago at New Babbage. Somebody on A2 just ploughed right through me. C2. That is a lot bigger up close. So that one's a bit far away. Nike glove. I guess I'm lazy. I do use oh, is it over in Orson, is it? Damn, I was just at L1
Thank
not
you,
that long ago.
Carrack. Welcome to Lawville.
Jesus Christ, thank you whoever gave me that. Is that you, Patrick? Kind man. If only my real life bank balance would look like that, eh? This all the time. I feel like playing Scotty in Into Darkness when he's running along the corridor of the Vengeance. Little fat Scotsman running through it. Well, thank you very much for sub, much appreciated.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Just
Please
that.
visit us again.
Probably could just kill myself. I should respawn at New Babbage. Nice wee fighter jet. Right, what was I going to do here? I was going to do something. I was going to try and find Nick, but it looks like he's disappeared. Natural.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Person Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
For some weird reason, there was two naked guys lying about at New Babbage earlier, honestly.
Do not lock doors.
Not sure why.
Next stop, Metro Center.
Very industrial complex, this one. New Babbage is very much Star Trek-y kind of feel to it. This one's more, say, Blade Runner, Star Wars kind of feel. Or New York subways. But it's cleanest from what you see in the shows. As you can see, I'm not here very often, so I'm kind of lost at the moment. Pharmacy. P. Toilets, don't need them yet. That'll be interesting when we do need to go to the toilet. That'll be it'll be interesting to see how that's going to work.
Maria Kirsten reminded that good health is the foundation upon which all successful.
And hopefully they close the door whilst you're in there.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter.
Well, for the massive sign, you are here. Ah, there was a canny bodies here. Timing sounds suspect. Admin office. Yeah, that's right. like yesterday, New Bar was taking the mickey out of me because it was going,
I need a break.
if you get lost, try following the signs. Cheeky bastard. Don't want to go in there. To run a bit of body guns for 10 minutes sunset we go. Decorations. Pick one of them up for something else. We've got gadgets. Rolls. That's fine. Yeah, a little nosy. Not much I fancied. Where does this one go?
Welcome to Leapton Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
Where the hell's the damn map?
Welcome to Leapton Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
It's this one. I don't think there's anything coming down here, to be honest. That's not freaking the slightest. You're now being monitored. I wish that medical device thing would pop away. So it's going to the business districts. There's the one that goes to the spaceport. Is that the blue line I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is why I don't come to Warfall that often. I always get lost. Retrace my steps. Spaceport, blue line.
Welcome to Metro Center.
Yeah, I'll find my way eventually.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Hi.
The most frustrating thing is when you run to try and catch a train and you've just missed it. And you you've got to wait for ages for the next one. Public transport has not improved in 800, 900 years.
Platform edge when train is approaching.
I might go and get the cutty out of New Babbage and do some bounty hunting missions, I think. Go and get a Carrack later on. And play about with it so I'm not embarrassing myself too much on stream, as has been known to happen on a few occasions. Jumping out of an aircraft, spacecraft in atmosphere and falling to the ground springs to mind. No, wrong way. This way. Ship claim consoles are way up here. Is that one then? I'll go to this one.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
So something funky's going on.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Definitely not too happy tonight in these servers, I have to say. Just make sure I'm all alone, because there is folks starting to rush into elevators again, I've noticed. Suddenly appear. Definitely not working well tonight at all. I wonder what's up. Not had issues like this at all. Yep, there you go. Server error. Let's give that a minute to see if it clears. Which it may or may not. Just felt something was off. Come on. Either come back or boot me off, one of the two. I'm a patient man, honest. Despite evidence to the contrary. Oh, we're back. Woo. Right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I like that. It's stored, but I've got to claim it. Hell it. Let's grab that.
Your insurance claim
I'll
has been
exploit
sent.
it.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
That is showing as it's stored, so I can retrieve that instead. There we go.
Please visit us again.
Right. That's the back end decided to fix itself. Something like that. Hey mate, how you doing? I was most disappointed one day I accidentally stored Thornburg along with my ship. He was standing on the platform when it dropped down to storage, but when I retrieved the ship I didn't see his little corpse. It was most disappointing. Yeah, doing not bad, mate, not bad. Just a bit of an impromptu stream tonight. Normally I'd stream once during the week, maybe twice, and then on a Sunday. I just fancied firing up a stream since I was going to be playing this anyway. And I say playing this is a very loose term at the moment given the way things are heading. It's been poor tonight, mate. It's been poor tonight. As you can see, it's not exactly working correctly. Tried to do a few cargo missions, got to the location to pick up, and no cargo in the warehouse. And we just had a lovely server timeout there. So I'm just going to leave Orville and head back to New Babbage. And pick up my cutty and go do some bounties. Damn, I was already switched on. Silly me. I'm looking forward to seeing when we get the night vision, and I've seen some clips of it. So I'm looking forward to seeing that on the ships. I'd also like for them to get ready to give us a key fob for the ships. You know, I can open my car just by walking up to it in this day and age, so why can't we do that with the ships? Walk up and have the ramp come down or the elevator come down or something like that.
Thank you for your patronage.
At the moment, I'm quite new to this, if I'm honest. I've only been playing a couple of weeks. So at the moment, I'm doing a mixture between the bounties and the cargo runs. And I do all the different cargo runs, so the planetary, the stellar, the interstellar ones, the local. If I'm on with Thornburg, Ideal, or Josh, no, we'll do some salvaging in that as well. This ship does have a very Star Warsy feel to it. Between the engines and the metal hull material.
Shields off.
Nice. We do that route again. Oh, yeah, bastard! That does man nothing. Right. Route to there. Route to there. And get a route to there. No. I can bring my body out of markers and. Jump into the station helps.
Auto travel complete.
Hey, finally it's routing. I promise I will get at least one thing finished tonight on this. I do promise that. Got about half an hour to try and get something done. I appreciate that, Nightfall. Appreciate that, mate. I appreciate the follow as well. I might try and get more of a schedule set up now. Got more settled in the new job. Shouldn't have too many late nights, so I might try and at least get 2 Star Citizen streams done a week and 1, maybe 2 STO ones done. Well, we should get out and push. I wonder if that would help. Can't get that up any higher than it's going. Not got any power to weapons. Obviously, I do like the screens and that on the ships. Not tried to do the engineering stuff yet. Ah, cheers for that shot. I try and get my Twitch revenue up so I can afford to buy stuff. You like Solo in Star Trek 6. Fly faster. Fire apart then. And the real question is, can I land without blowing up? I have to say, it does look nice when it's travelling at quantum. No, when I'm doing this, I'm like, oh damn it, I left that door open. One more jump. Then we can go and try and blow some stuff up. Ooh, nighttime landing. They never go wrong.
Quantum travel complete.
Flashy things that way. I was getting drawn to the flashy things. This is definitely where the night vision's going to come in handy. What's sorry, the light amplification system.
Here we are. One space, as promised.
Sounds so nice. I'm going to go and get food and drink. Dock this, run up the stairs, grab something to eat, something to drink, then grab the cutty. switch that light off so I can actually see where the hell I'm going. What? Huh. That's not what you want to see in your hangar when you're trying to land. That's got out my way now. Oh, no, that's not very nice.
Hi again. Your spot is still assigned to you and ready for use.
Oh yeah, if you open the damn doors I would.
Hi again. Your spot is still assigned to you and ready for use. There we go. Found you the perfect spot.
Give me another space at me. I did actually have the landing gear down, huh? There we go, like a glove.
Nicely done.
Systems off.
Listen, the amount of running about I do on the ship, you think I'd be a lot thinner. Run.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Since I'm going hunting rabbits. You. Need some elevator music.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings. For the
Yeah,
latest
monk.
updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
You're not
Looking
doing
for a
too
good
bad.
time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar at the Promenade. Only a quick ride on the Metro Loop.
Like the Amazon stores, you don't actually have to scan or pay for anything, it just automatically comes off your account.
Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items. Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations? Located
The reason I
downtown,
don't rest is because I
your
can't
choice has
book
five
into a bleeding hotel room.
How you doing?
Microtech,
What's the rumpus?
the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
You know how life is.
Where
not
creative
really
innovation
care.
Has its ups
meets
and
innovative
downs.
creativity.
My hab's life supports on the fritz, right?
Stop picking up cans.
At least I have somewhere to live, right?
The energy bars.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Right. Time for the cutty. And some glorious combat.
Be sure to explore all
Idiots are
the
still
areas
throwing
of
stuff
life.
around.
Whether it's
Welcome
the latest in
to the
cutting-edge
ASOP
technology
vehicle retrieval
or the
system.
beauty of our award-winning gardens, the city of tomorrow
Vehicle
has a
selected.
lot going
Your
on
vehicle
today.
has been delivered to the following location.
From the left, shopping, dining.
There she is. Running. Whose heart rate stays low and mine's does run at this pace? Jump. There you go. Did take me a minute to find the pilot seat when I first got this ship, I have to say. Kept going to the co-pilot seat going, why on earth did I have this? The engine's on so much. Nope, too quick. So used to how quickly the Star Lancer takes off compared to this.
Looks like you're on your way. It was great being able to help you. And I hope you're able to visit us here at New Babbage again real soon.
Yeah, I'll consider it. motion sickness on the go. Yeah. Might actually stream for a bit longer, actually. We'll see how it goes. Right. Contracts. Two HRTs. That's unusual. Yeah, not doing that without a full crew on board. Nope. Damn it. I always do that. I come out the contract to then go into the map when I can just do it for the same bloody screen.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
It's a nice looking ship, even with my ugly ass sitting in the pilot seat.
Quantum drive is now off.
Time for concentration. Don't know how much concentration we're going to need, but we'll find some, I'm sure. Blacking out, wakey wakey, wakey wakey. There we go. Come on, there's the target. Tell me these are bugging out as well tonight. Come on. Wonder if this contract system's borked completely, I wonder. Not boding well. So it's completely barked. That's so much for promising to get at least one finished tonight. Not like to be any of the contracts are working. And in that one, since it's not there. Let's see if that one's going to work. Since I doubt it, but I'll give it a shot.
Guild don't like it when hunters drop him down.
Back up into
Strong, right?
orbit, and then we'll jump to it. See if that works.
Good day. Take
Failing
down some
that,
shitheads, huh?
might just call it a night.
Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Why that was bound to work eventually. I've never had this before. Not really saying much if I've been a couple of weeks, but maybe going to the dark side, maybe that'll help. Oh, we found one. Let me target him for God's sake. Flying to the side of a mountain or something on Malak. Then I'll get one to work and end up killing myself. And I've enough a habit of doing kamikaze runs against you. Oh shit. problem with doing nighttime or dark side. Can't see half the fucking obstacles. Turn it down. Wow.
Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared. I'll get you paid.
There we go. I'm a man of my word. Completed one contract before the end of stream. Just to show the game does actually work. No witnesses. Ha 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 ha. Time for one more. Just get a bit of atmosphere first. Doing 7 Gs and it doesn't even feel like it. Right. Asteroid mining base. Right, let's see what we find out. Here, did it again.
Can't hear. I'll be tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
Because it'd be less likely for me to hit anything here, but then I forget there's asteroids.
Quantum drive is now off.
Maximum effort.
Shield system online.
Yeah. I don't mind using the gutty too much for these, but I do like using the saber, even though it's only a light fighter.
Contact. Missile locked. Shield system is hit. Missile locked.
Or you're fired at me. Another one of these pals is kicking about. And for some bizarre reason, the countermeasures don't work at the moment. Right.
Shield system
I do intend to get a pair of flight sticks and that for doing this in the future. I can do some of that maverick flying. Hit the brakes and watch them fly right by. Where's his bloody pal that I'm going to take him at?
Done and dusted. Nice one. Send in your pay.
Shooting me, will you, wee bugger? This part was quite fine because I can't actually hit the broadside of a bar and I've been trained by stormtroopers. Carrack is not the most agile of fighters. Good night. Right. Back to port. Let's try this one. Bad, actually I'm going to land at New Babbage actually. That's where everything else is. Yep, and just whilst this is doing this, I shall see who shall read out to over on Twitch. See, tomorrow night we will be doing STO. How long for? I'm not exactly sure, if I'm pretty honest. And there's Wolf Grey, he's doing STO. Send you over there. So hopefully it catches all tomorrow. I actually need to get a stream ending scene stuck on this one. Right, we shall read out. And I shall catch you all later. Once this lets me do it. And I stop spinning in space aimlessly. I should put my shields up. That'll probably help. And over you go.